Stop making shabu until you add this one secret ingredient. If you're a fan of shabu shabu, you know how hard it can be to replicate the flavors of your favorite restaurant at home. The broth, the meat, the vegetables, everything has to come together just right to create that perfect shabu experience. But what if I told you that there's a way to make restaurant-style black broth shabu in just 5 minutes? It sounds too good to be true, but trust me, it's not. With a few simple ingredients and some clever cooking techniques, you can create a shabu dish that's just as delicious as the one you get at the mall. So, what's the secret to making great shabu shabu? It all starts with the broth. A good shabu broth should be rich and flavorful, with a deep, savory taste that's just slightly sweet. To get this flavor, you'll need to use a combination of ingredients, including soy sauce, sake, and mirin. But the real key to a great shabu broth is the use of a high-quality dashi broth, which is a traditional Japanese cooking stock made from dried kelp and dried bonito flakes. With these ingredients, you can create a broth that's both delicious and authentic. Now that we have our broth ingredients, let's talk about the cooking technique. To make shabu shabu, you'll need to cook the broth and the ingredients separately, then combine them at the end. This is where the 5-minute hack comes in. By using a pressure cooker or an Instant Pot, you can cook the broth and the ingredients in just a few minutes, then assemble the dish and serve. It's quick, easy, and delicious. What more could you ask for? But what about the black broth? How do we get that rich, dark color and deep flavor? The answer is simple. It's all about the type of soy sauce you use. By using a high-quality, dark soy sauce, you can add a depth of flavor to your shabu broth that's just incredible. And the best part is, it's easy to find in most Asian grocery stores. Just look for the words dark soy sauce or tamari on the label, and you're good to go. Now, let's talk about the ingredients. For a classic shabu shabu dish, you'll need to use a combination of thinly sliced meats, such as beef or pork, and a variety of vegetables, such as cabbage, carrots, and green onions. You can also add noodles or tofu to the dish, depending on your preferences. The key is to use a variety of ingredients and to cook them quickly, so they retain their texture and flavor. To assemble the dish, simply cook the ingredients in the broth for a few minutes, then serve them in a bowl with a side of noodles or rice. You can also add a variety of garnishes, such as green onions, sesame seeds, and grated daikon, to add flavor and texture to the dish. The result is a shabu shabu dish that's both delicious and authentic, with a rich, savory broth and a variety of tasty ingredients. But don't just take my word for it, try making this 5-minute shabu shabu recipe for yourself and see just how delicious it is. With its rich, savory broth and variety of tasty ingredients, it's the perfect dish for a quick and easy dinner or lunch. And the best part is, it's easy to customize to your tastes, so you can add your favorite ingredients and make it your own. One of the things that sets this recipe apart from others is the use of a few simple but clever cooking techniques. For example, by using a pressure cooker or Instant Pot, you can cook the broth and ingredients in just a few minutes, then assemble the dish and serve. This is a game changer for busy home cooks who want to make a delicious meal without spending hours in the kitchen. Another thing that makes this recipe special is the use of high-quality ingredients. By using a combination of traditional Japanese ingredients, such as dashi broth and dark soy sauce, you can create a dish that's both authentic and delicious. And the best part is, these ingredients are easy to find in most Asian grocery stores, so you can make this recipe wherever you are in the world. Now, let's talk about some variations on this recipe. One idea is to add some spice to the dish, by using red pepper flakes or sriracha in the broth. This adds a nice kick of heat to the dish, and can help to balance out the richness of the broth. Another idea is to add some acidity, by using a squeeze of fresh lime or lemon juice in the broth. This helps to brighten up the flavors and add a bit of depth to the dish. Another variation on this recipe is to use different types of protein, such as chicken or tofu. This can be a great option for vegetarians or vegans who want to make a shabu shabu dish that's free from animal products. Simply substitute the beef or pork with your preferred protein and cook it in the broth according to the recipe instructions. In addition to these variations, you can also customize this recipe to your tastes by adding your favorite ingredients. For example, you could add some sliced mushrooms or bell peppers to the broth, or use different types of noodles or rice. The possibilities are endless, and the result is a dish that's both delicious and unique. So, there you have it, a 5-minute shabu shabu recipe that's both delicious and easy to make. With its rich, savory broth and variety of tasty ingredients, it's the perfect dish for a quick and easy dinner or lunch. And the best part is, it's easy to customize to your tastes, so you can add your favorite ingredients and make it your own. Give it a try and see just how delicious it is. As you can see, making shabu shabu at home is easier than you think. With a few simple ingredients and some clever cooking techniques, you can create a dish that's both authentic and delicious. And the best part is, it's easy to customize to your tastes, so you can add your favorite ingredients and make it your own. So why not give it a try and see just how delicious it is? In conclusion, this 5-minute shabu shabu recipe is a game changer for busy home cooks. With its rich, savory broth and variety of tasty ingredients, it's the perfect dish for a quick and easy dinner or lunch. And the best part is, it's easy to customize to your tastes, so you can add your favorite ingredients and make it your own. So why not give it a try and see just how delicious it is? And if you're looking for more recipes like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have a wide variety of recipes and cooking tips, from traditional Japanese dishes to modern fusion cuisine. And the best part is, we're always adding new content, so you'll never get bored. So why not subscribe now and start cooking up a storm? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so you can stay up to date on all our latest content. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to leave them in the section below. We'd love to hear from you and help you on your cooking journey. And finally, let's get back to that secret ingredient. You know, the one that makes this shabu shabu dish truly special. It's not just the dashi broth or the dark soy sauce, it's the combination of all the ingredients, along with a few clever cooking techniques. So, the next time you make shabu shabu, be sure to add that secret ingredient and see just how delicious it is. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more recipes and cooking tips.